That's what I found.
Don't touch him, man. He'll kill you.
How long till the boss gets here?
He'll be here.
Riley said he saw the bat. Is he here too?
In Arkham City. Why would he come here? You guys just need to chill the hell out.
It's Batman!
What the hell?
Sorry to disappoint you boys. It's just little old me.
In the middle of nowhere up in New York. I'm assuming you're not talking about like New York City. You're talking about like greater New York.
You don't stand a chance.
Like, you mean like in like Albany or some shit?
My mama said it's bad to hurt a girl. Your mommy won't recognize you.
Oh, did I guess it correct? It's like in Albany?
Now that they're all taken care of,
Oh
it's
shit.
time to get what I came for out of that safe.
I'm a fucking wizard. The one with the blue hat, not the white hat.
Try and get one over on me, will you, Harv? I don't think so.
Oh, okay. So it's around the area. Okay.
Get your filthy paws off that now.
Wake up, Mr. Wayne. We have much to discuss.
Strange. You won't get away with this.
I already have.
This is Vicky Vale, reporting live from Arkham City, the controversial super prison built right here in the heart of Gotham. In a few moments, Bruce Wayne will be live on stage to explain his sudden interest in Gotham politics. The infamous Playboy millionaire has never been one to...
Billionaire, Vicky. Millionaires are so last year.
I assumed that you thought yourself untouchable. Well, as you can see, no one is untouchable.
Thank you! Thank you, Gotham! Imprisoned behind these walls, gang leaders are fighting a bloody war in the middle of our once great city. Every inmate from Arkham Asylum and Blackgate Prison has been relocated to this facility. How can this be safe for the people of Gotham?
I see what you say, you do. I'm going to remain a little bit quiet while the game is running, or while the cutscenes are running in the game. And then once we start getting to actual gameplay, I'll pick up to what you said.
Batman. Today, I'm starting the campaign to close Arkham City and make Gotham safe again. Remember, Wayne is the priority target. Surround him!
Hands in the air, Wayne. We have Wayne.
Target secured.
Want a Batman game where we play as back? I would love a Batman game like that. I would love it.
I feel I should thank you. Capturing Bruce Wayne is so much easier than Batman. And now that we have you, Protocol 10 is ready to begin.
It will be my legacy, a monument to your failure. And if you try to stop me, I guarantee everyone will know your secret.
I personally would want a game where you get to play as Bane. Sort of like how I don't know if you ever like played or seen like the Batman Arkham Origins multiplayer, where you get to play with like the gang members of Bane and Joker's gang, and trying to like hunt each other down. And then like there's a third party of people who's playing where they're Batman and Robin, Dick Grayson Robin, and they're like trying to stop both of you before whatever criminal activity is going on the map. But at some point in the game, you if you build up I guess a certain amount of points or whatnot, you get to play with Joker or Bane, and that was really fun. I would love like an Arkham game where you get to play, where you get to do some shit like that, but it's just like in the game. It's not like a multiplayer sequence.
What the hell are you doing? You think we wouldn't hear you? Help me!
I personally don't want anything to do with this Suicide Squad game. I would actually just like to act like that game doesn't exist. However, I do like Wonder Woman. The Wonder Woman in that game is fire.
Back on the ground.
She's incredible.
Line A, move!
No one arrest Black Mask. No one.
Line A.
Like, I love the way that she looks. I love what she does. I love her voice. That Wonder Woman does a lot for me. If we can just have that Wonder Woman proliferate through like various other mediums, that'd be great.
Hey, wait. I hear Penguins put a price on your head. I'm cashing you in.
You work for the Penguin?
I did. What's it to you?
I hate the Penguin.
Break his face. Come on. Smash him in the face.
I liked about
You two get out of the way. Wayne,
I liked the majority of them. There was a few on Pinterest, the ones that you sent me on Pinterest that I liked. The one, there was one that I've seen before that was done by a artist. I believe they draw like their own like comic book series where it's like a BDSM girl comic. I don't remember the name, but they're a very popular artist. I've seen a lot of their art before, and I actually have. I've seen that particular picture of Wonder Woman that you
We
sent
don't
me
want to
before.
make things too easy, do we?
close the doors. Prepare for insertion.
I can't believe I'm gonna die here. Bruce Wayne? Great. Here I was reporting on your crummy press conference, and now here we both are. I guess that'll teach you to get involved in politics, won't it?
Listen to me carefully.
This random
When they
black
open
guy
the
just
door,
gets fucked up, and we don't see
not
anything
Stay
about him
close to
later
me.
on in the game.
Do you think I'm taking advice from some guy who's never even been in a fight?
Stay calm. They're trying to scare us.
Sorry, man. It's every man for himself.
On your feet, Ryder.
Hit him with the
I
shoulders.
said get up.
Lights out, rich boy.
It doesn't look like we'll be getting any Wonder Woman media anytime soon, unfortunately.
Wakey, Wayne.
Especially after the
Oh, what's up?
report about what
Do you
the
need me to call you back?
Warner Brothers
Cobblepot.
president said
you
about what they'll be
remember
doing
me.
in like the
I'm
future of their
touched.
gaming division.
Your family destroyed mine, Wayne.
Like only going with reliable franchises and not branch
Let's
out and
just
like
call
expanding
this
anything
good
that's like
old-fashioned revenge.
doesn't really have as much exposure like the Batman series or Mortal Kombat.
Get him!
So I doubt that we'll be getting even an Injustice game at this point.
Ah, hurt him! Think he's broken my bloody hand! Someone!
Even after they teased a Wonder Woman game, I feel like we still are probably not going to get that game anytime soon, because unfortunately a lot of these, well, particularly just the Warner Brothers like company, they just don't feel like I feel like they are just purposely sabotaging all of their franchises.
I need to get to higher ground and contact Alfred.
And we'll see how the James Gunn version of things go. Like, I'm really hoping that he can put like a positive spin on the DC franchise.
Alfred, have you got my location?
Only just, sir. There's more interference than usual.
I need an immediate drop on the roof of the Ace Chemicals building. I'm on my way there now.
Of course.
We probably aren't going to get that game. I would love if we did get the game, and I would love if that game shifts the tide for like how people perceive and like receive Wonder Woman.
And how was that?
Not good.
But I'm just,
he knows that Bruce
I'm a
Wayne
little disillusioned.
He also told me that something called Protocol 10 will make him famous.
About the state of things
I
with
can't
Warner
leave
Brothers
Arkham
after
City
that
till we
report.
find out what it is.
Did it arrive, sir?
Right on time.
Yeah, the misconception that she's in the BDSM is crazy, right? I don't know where anyone could have got that misconception about Wonder Woman. It's not like she just walks around and like save the day with a rope.
Alfred, I took an encryption key from a
or
tire
any
I'm going to hack into their
elongated
communications.
fashions of Twain. Mystical Twain.
All units, this is Air Tiger 4. We have confirmation that prisoner 4011 is in the courthouse. I repeat, Catwoman is in the courthouse. Is she in danger? Affirmative.
Yes, I'm so sorry, Cal. Yes, I am doing it
He
again.
intends to kill her.
There was a huge audio issue with the recordings that I did before.
Two-Face have his fun.
So 4 hours of recording that I did for this game has like a terrible audio echo.
Mr. Dent's predilection for all things binary may not bode well for Miss Kyle.
If there's one person in Arkham City who knows what's really going on, it's her. I need to find Catwoman now.
I don't think that's the conception of Wonder, or like the common perception of Wonder Woman. I appreciate that, Cal. I don't know if that's the common perception of Wonder Woman, and
There's a fight going on over there.
from other people. I don't hear enough about Wonder Woman to even know what how people even perceive her. Yeah, at this point, Kyle, you'll know the beginning of this game better than most people, because you've seen it at the very least twice already.
This place is insane. Man, I even saw Bruce Wayne in here earlier. Poor guy's probably dead by now. The name's Ryder. Jack Ryder.
The TV reporter?
Yeah. You a fan?
No. What are you doing here?
You tell me. I was doing a piece on Strange. I mean, look around you. Does this seem like a good idea to you?
What did you find out?
The official line is he's been out of the country, studying some kind of
How,
radical psychiatric therapy.
Lucas, how would you feel if they made like a Wonder Woman game that's like
Strange caused
a
his
one-to-one of the Arkham
Seems that after
franchise?
the professor
Not so much
cured
like
him,
the
he
story
couldn't even
or
remember his
concepts
name.
in the story, but just
I
like
wasn't so
gameplay
sure,
wise.
But I saw some poor guy get dragged off when I was being processed. Strange was picking his victims personally.
Arkham City is a dangerous place. I suggest you keep a low profile.
You may have a point. I'll lay low, see what's going on down here.
Has it? I think her snapping Max Lord's neck is like, I thought that was, or at least I felt like that was a positive for her, because it just means that out of the Trinity, she's the one who will kill.
Don't hurt me, please.
When
You've got 30 seconds.
when killing is needed.
I'm Ernest Ray. This here's Dave.
Like Batman will beat you to the end of your life. Superman will only beat you up if you are like close to power to him, and he'll just apprehend you and toss you in jail. But she will flat out kill you if you are a credible enough threat.
How have you survived this long?
We stay out of sight. We don't bother anyone. They don't.
I'm not
kill
sure
us.
what
Keep
inaccurate
doing
panel
what
you
you're
mean
doing.
from the New
I'm
52.
closing this place down.
People didn't appreciate the when needed part of her. Well, that's because people need like, they need like heavier breadcrumbs. Killing, yeah, because killing should be the absolute last resort for her. I mean, in most respects it is, but she was like literally out of the three, out of her, Superman and Batman, she was literally trained to kill. So it just makes sense that she would lean to the side of killing a lot easier than they would. Like she's literally like an Old Testament Roman soldier or sorry, Greek soldier. She's very Old Testament, and like her
I'll kill you, bat freak.
her methods of discipline.
This is gonna hurt, bat.
Yo, what's up, Rez? Everything is going all right. Just a heads up, I had to restart the Batman stream again because there was a bunch of audio issues with the previous recordings that I did. That is the very short version of what I told everyone else. So just in case you're confused, that's what's going on. But outside of you know, wasting 4 hours of streaming and then another 2.5 hours of editing, everything else is fine.
Just do what Two-Face says.
Yeah, don't let him start tossing that coin. If it comes up bad, you could be dead before you know it.
Just like Bailey.
Ah,
Bat's kicking the crap out of that. Kill him! This'll be easy.
We've lost a camera in Sector 2. Camera down in Sector 2. I've got malfunction on a camera in Sector 2.
I'm very fortunate I like playing this game as much as I do. Otherwise, I would have not done this again. I'm very fortunate this is like my favorite game to play. So I'm willing to take all of the lows of streaming and recording that comes along with making videos.
The only way to get by in this place is to get ourselves some respect. Fear. That's how we get respect. Show them all that we do things. We should be fair, though. This is a place of justice, after all. Screw justice. Kill her, and they'll all fear us.
Bring out the defendant.
Ah!
Oh, and Rezi, you're actually here for Catwoman,
hanging
so that's a
hard.
plus.
Hey, have you had some work done?
That's for stealing from us. No one steals from us.
I'm sorry I've been a bad kitty. Untie me, and I'll make it up to you.
Let's see if the coin thinks you're telling the truth. This court is now in session.
In retort to what you said about Cassie Kane, I feel like Cassie undertook Bruce's no killing rule a lot better, only because she's younger and she's a lot more malleable than somebody like Wonder Woman who's been alive thousands of years. But I would like to see a Wonder Woman Arkham style game. I don't think that there would be any problem with them making like a game that's like 1-to-1 in play style, which I guess Wonder Woman doesn't really do much stealth, so that could probably be removed more or less, or not have so many options. But yeah, a Wonder Woman game, you wouldn't want to see Wonder Woman go to like Blackgate prison or some shit, or go to like whatever like the prison in Metropolis and be stuck in there and have to fight against all of her villains. She has to fight against Cheetah or fucking Ares or some shit like that. You wouldn't want that?
Taking out the thug with the gun is the key. Without him, the rest of the room won't be a problem.
People of Arkham City. It's good to see so many new faces in the crowd. Fresh faces for the gang. Today we present each of you with an exciting new opportunity.
I'm curious, what rendition or like story would you like for her to have like for like an Arkham or like the video game to be based off of? Because you know, like the Arkham games were based off of like the Arkham Asylum like comic book.
Objection.
It wigs out every time.
Heads or tails, kitty cat?
Which one lets me out of here alive?
Not this one. Time to die.
I vote for a stay of execution. No gun harm? Shame. This is gonna hurt.
2 guns, bitch!
And I thought it was cats who have 9 lives. How's it hanging, Harv? Come to Kitty. Anyone ever tell you that you're full of surprises?
I figured you could use my help, Selina.
You're right. I think I chipped a nail back there.
Funny.
So what do you need, Mr. Detective?
Protocol 10. What do you know, Selina?
Never heard of it.
That's not what I wanted to hear. What about Strange?
I don't trust him. He's been missing for years, and then is suddenly put in charge of running Arkham City. Rumor has it he's been working with Joker, planning something very special just for you. Maybe that's Protocol 10.
Twinkle, twinkle, little bat. Watch me kill your favorite.
I'm not sure if you were here for that, Reggie, but I'm going to try to be quiet during the cutscenes, and I'll just respond to you when they're over.
This place is dangerous. I like it. You expecting a kiss?
It was Joker. You're not safe here. No one is.
9 lives, remember?
I need to locate where the bullet entered the court and where it impacted.
A story that takes place after snapping Max's neck. Her 07 run where she has to deal with the fallout. I think that could be interesting.
The bullet hit the floor here. Now, where did it enter the room?
Yes, Reggie, I did have to start over. Unfortunately, there was some audio issues with the previous recordings that I did. So 4 hours worth of audio problem, or four hours worth of recording had huge audio flaws. So in order for me to post it on YouTube, I'm just redoing it again, unfortunately. But this time I tested it out. There's no audio issues on the playback. So I'm going to invest some time, a lot of time into this game, and be able to edit it, post it on YouTube,
You should have
and
finished me, Batman.
have plenty of content.
We'll get out of this, and we'll be back.
Do I look scared, Harvey?
You should. Fate is all that stands in our way. And if the coin says that your time is up, then you'll die.
I'm glad you're not. I'm glad you're not against it, because I'm just very fortunate that I love playing this game to the point where I'll play it again and again and again, no matter what. I'm very fortunate in that respect.
September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31.
All right, we get to visit Mr. No Neck
alone, which has 28. Rain or shine. What do you want for Christmas, Batman? A new toy? A car, maybe? Will you sit with your family and enjoy the season? Or will you stand in front of me?
I'm trying to think of some stories that they could reinterpret for like an Arkham universe style game for Wonder Woman.
Hello, Dark Knight. Did you find that easy? You were supposed to. That was merely a taste of what is to come. You will regret trying to outsmart me. You will solve my riddles, and you will collect my trophies. You may not want to, but you must. It's a matter of life and death.
I think you're more likely to get $500 for Christmas than having a run-in with the Calendar Man. Dude, I appreciate you watching the stream at work. You definitely don't have to do that, but since you're doing it, I'm very appreciative of
We're
that.
still out here at night.
Look, I told you I was sorry. I lost track.
Let's hope it doesn't get us killed.
Hey, I heard y'all were talking about something.
You're the last person I expected to see in here. What did you do?
You don't want to know. Who are you?
Who was it?
An Injustice game,
In here, you're
I would
nothing.
like
Out
to
there,
think that we
I worked
could
at the
get an
company
Injustice
handling security
game,
for
but
this place.
after
Yeah, me too.
the whole
Don't tell me. You were sent
report
here
that
by
came out
Strange.
about what the Warner Brothers
Son of a bitch.
president said about their gaming division, or like
obviously
their
know something
plans
you
for the gaming
shouldn't.
division. I'm
Try to
not
figure out what that is and stay
I'm
out
not
of
positive that we'll be getting it anytime soon. They were very staunch in like their opinion about staying with games that work for them or that have already sold. So they were very staunch on keeping on just only working with the Batman or Mortal Kombat franchises, because those are money makers for them, and they're not willing to take a risk with anything else. It's not a guaranteed success for them. I think that it is, But I don't think that I don't think he mentioned anything about the the Injustice franchise. I mean, it could work because it's kind of like a combination of both Mortal Kombat and Batman, more or less. So I think Injustice could be successful for them, but I don't think they mentioned Injustice during like that whole report. Yeah, there was a report about the Warner Brothers president saying that they are only sticking with franchises for their video game department or division that works or that are guaranteed moneymakers because of the flop that MK1 and Suicide Squad has costed them, which is more Warner Brothers' fault than it is anyone else, because those games were just not that good. Like, those games felt like they were made out of desperation rather than like a developer actually wanting to make a great game. Oh, they're 1000% playing scared. 1000% playing scared. I mean, and that's what most developers are currently doing. They're just playing scared with their IPs. Everyone except for I just need the shit out of my table that had my laptop on it. But everyone outside of like Capcom, I feel like, is playing scared. Like Square Enix is playing mostly scared. Warner Brothers is playing scared with their IPs. Capcom just said, "Hey, shit working for us, so we just gonna bring back Okami. Our shit is working so great that we'll bring it back a game people thought they wouldn't see in fucking decades."
I'm at the church. It looks like Harley Quinn is inside.
That dreadful woman is no doubt setting a trap for you.
Don't worry, Alfred. Quinn never was too smart. I'll be okay.